Well, Tony Abbott famously hounded Julia Gillard over her broken promise on a carbon tax. Now he's getting some of that back after his broken pledge not to cut the ABC or SBS. As Adam Todd reports, the anger stretches from country towns losing local services to the doors of federal parliament itself.
It's Tony Abbott's Julia Gillard moment.
No cuts to education, no cuts to health, no change to pensions, no change to the GST and no cuts to the ABC or SBS.
A soundbite on the night before last year's election, 10 seconds long, and in case you missed it, it's 4 broken promises.
No cuts to education, no cuts to health, no change to pensions, no cuts to the ABC or SBS.
And it's that last one,
no cuts to the ABC or SBS,
which is giving the PM headaches, even from his own MPs.
The words of the Prime Minister on the day before the election, I think, are unfortunate.
Yesterday, the PM wouldn't even admit he'd made the promise.
Prime Minister, no one will now own up to making that statement. Does the Prime Minister have any idea who said this?
Today, a slight change of tack.
Madam Speaker, of course I made that statement. Of course I made that statement.
But no acknowledgement of a broken promise.
Under the circumstances that we subsequently found ourselves in, it was important to make sensible savings.
Australians hate people lying. There's one thing they hate even more than that, and it's people lying about lying.
While the anger here is about the cut in funding to the ABC, for Tony Abbott the real damage is the loss of something far less tangible, trust. As the PM himself once said,
governments should not and must not say one thing before an election and do the opposite afterwards.
Another quote he'd rather we all forget. Adam Todd, 10 Eyewitness News.